Sometimes sticking up for yourself fucking works. I wish more people would try it sometimes.
So I made it to Arizona. So I have escaped the clutches of California by being a stubborn prick. Basically, I rejected 3 loads to California. Sunset's pretty cool there. It's pretty awesome. And I am just now south of Phoenix, Arizona. Decided to get out and catch the sunset at a rest area far from civilization. Hopefully I don't get killed. Could happen. So I'm gonna be dipping pretty close to the Mexican border, down near El Paso. I'm heading into New Mexico is my next fucking destination. That's high voltage. That might electrocute me. And I gotta say, Arizona has been beautiful today with the Joshua Tree Forest that I drove through, and you know, Phoenix, not so much, but once you're out here in the desert, it's kind of peaceful. You know, I'm still pretty close to Phoenix, you know. There's even a traffic backup, looks like, on the other side there. And shit. I needed to get out and get some fucking air before it was 200 degrees. Apparently I'm not supposed to go this way. It says keep the fuck out. I've calmed down a bit, but that I haven't changed my resolve. I am going to New York early, and I am going to take 2 weeks off. And if they don't give me the 2 weeks off, that'll be that. And my backup plan is what I was doing before, which was pretty much fucking Uber, Lyft, pile up money, then go out in the Prius. That's the backup plan. I don't want it to come to that, and I told my boss that. I'm like, look, I don't want to quit, but the truck needs massive repairs, you know, and I got a bunch of shit I got to get done, and I need 2 weeks. You know, given the amount of time I give the company, 2 weeks is not much to ask, you know. And so hopefully she works on it. She, you know, I don't have any reason to believe she's not gonna do it. I am wandering off the beaten path pretty severely here into the desert. But hey, it looks like a trail. Even though I'm supposed to keep out of some of this. It's where they keep all the uranium. Yeah, sunsets are cool in the desert. Still pretty 90, it's like 90 degrees right now. Just a nice relief from the 100 degrees that it was earlier. But there's just some weird shit. There's like vents in the ground. That's why it says keep out. What the hell's in there? Is that where all the shit is from? We'll find out if I explode. Whoops. But yeah, I'll probably turn around and head back to the rest area shortly. But it's definitely, it's like a fucking alien landscape here in the desert. Got some storm clouds forming back there, which is pretty cool. But it's not every day you get to hang out in the desert. I want to do more of this, obviously. It's just trucking has been rather oppressive the past few weeks. You know, they've been keeping me locked up in California, and they wanted to do it again. And because I pushed my home time up, I got enough ammunition, I can be like, no, no, no. But they made it pretty easy because they don't know how to plan. They're literally waiting till the fucking day the load's supposed to pick up to plan it out. You know, when you plan a load, you plan it ahead of time. Like, I should have 2 or 3 fucking loads stacked back to back, planned on me. They've done it to me before. The good planners do that, and I have never had a problem with that. I'm able to easily plan my fucking days around their loads. But these planners have been waiting till the last fucking second, and they were trying to get me to go to California. And here's the problem with California. Here's what I figured out why they're fucking me in California. They've probably got a driver shortage, particularly when it comes to local. They kept trying to make me do local shit. They even told me at one point they were short 15 drivers in California. Well, you know why that is? Because living in California sucks, and it's overpriced. It's expensive. Like, I make good money, but I don't make California living in the fucking city money. You know, I don't make Los Angeles fucking money. And, you know, they just need to understand that shit. I kind of want to climb those mountains. That would involve jumping a fence and going into the uncharted desert. It's a barbed wire fence too. So maybe if I had more time, I could do that. It's like all kinds of weird noises coming. Unless it's an electric fence, that would suck. Oh, I ate one of those Quest cookies and it's giving me gas, so I'm sorry if you heard that just now. But I'm in the desert, so who gives a shit? Look at that shit. That's spectacular there. Sunset in the desert. Like, I wouldn't mind camping out here, except during the day. The Prius would handle this great, by the way. I could run the Prius all fucking day while it's hot out. And then at night, you know, shut it off. And probably only burn like $1.50 in gas if I was camping out on BLM land. But I'll have that checked off my list at some point in the future. Unfortunately, you know, when I'm not taking personal leave and fighting for extra time off, I'm limited to 5 days at a time for my time off. Anything more than that, and I have to get approval from, like, the President of the United States to, you know, to be able to do that. So it's not as cut and dry being able to do all these adventures as a trucker, which is what's got me torn. You know, I gotta say, when I thought about just taking the money I've saved so far and hitting the road in the Prius for a few months, and then when the money's low, go back to New York and run Lyft and Uber, I gotta say, I was starting to fap to the idea of having all my freedom back. Not all of it, because I would have to wear a mask when I'm in New York, which I would just keep. You know, I wouldn't switch residency in that scenario either, just so I can easily hop in and do Uber and Lyft and make a decent amount of money, as long as shit isn't locked down again. But I'm just gonna let fate handle it, and if they decide that they don't want to give me the 2 weeks off, then that'll be what I do. And I'll get the rest of the summer and part of the fall probably to have my freedom. Because from what I've saved so far, if I live frugally and I don't spend stupidly, I do believe I could stretch it probably all the way till October. And then just come back and do my thing the way I did before, and also spin up my content creation even more. Right now I don't ask for donations or anything because I don't need it. But if I were to continue as a full-time content creator on the road, sharing my journeys in a more free manner, I'd go back to asking for tips. But you don't have to tip right now because so far I'm not fired yet. We're walking into the sunset together with bugs and shit in the desert. It's pretty epic. So it's been, I think this is helping me to get an experience. There's like some cows and shit. Look at that. Kind of makes me want to get a steak. Although one of them looks like he could fuck me up pretty good. That is fucking gorgeous. It just goes to show a little bit of nature can go a long way to healing the soul, because Lord knows when I was in California, I had a pretty bleak outlook on life. Well, is this where they put arrows? Is this where they put arrows to lead you to your death? Because that's not fucking creepy at all. Kind of makes you wonder. I mean, it looks like somebody lives over here. Should I follow the arrow by myself in the desert? I wonder what's in this thing. It's probably where they put all the dead tourists who followed that arrow. I'm not gonna go bother whoever that is. They're likely to shoot me. Oh, this is how you get in. It's tempting, but not with that big fucker with the horns running around. It's probably private property. I'd probably get shot anyway. Well, that's it for today. I'm gonna go back to the truck. Just wanted to let y'all know that I'm headed east again. Like the extreme south of east, but still east. And the chances of them sending me back to California have become a lot lower now that I'm out here doing my thing. Please like and subscribe for more shit, and I'll make more shit. If you like this video, you want me to make more videos, please head to ScottTheTruckDriver.com. Sign up for my free email list so that when I do exclusive dlive streams and LBRY videos, that you'll get notified of them and be able to watch the stuff that Susan won't let you watch. Or whatever the fuck else I do, like karaoke and shit. Also, check out the SMULE app, which there's a link down below for both Apple and iOS. That's a karaoke app, and I'm active on there, so if you want to see what I've been up to on there, it's ScottTheTruckDriver. They couldn't put ScottTheTruckDriver in. And that's what I am. That's what name I am on there, so you can even sing with me if you want. And all you need is your phone and one of them headset microphone fucking things. I'm being stared at while I vlog. But hope to see y'all over there. Give me a follow on there if you're on there. And if you like singing, we can sing together. We can do invites to do duets and shit together. So have a nice motherfucking day and shit. It's a little toasty still. I'm gonna go back in the air conditioning because I got the fucking gallon jug sitting on the motherfucking gas pedal. That's how we do.